You will never even notice. Why am I harping on this? And I will say this about another 8 times or so. If you set people up with expectations for what it's like to cut sugar for 2 weeks, and 99 of 100 of them meet 0 of the expectations, you're going to get people to get really disappointed and to more highly likely than not, just stop trying to improve their diets because, I've tried dieting, Dr. Berg's sugar thing. I didn't feel anything, so I stopped. It's all BS. Well, it's not all BS. Some really good stuff in here, but the promises can outweigh something like, check this out. If you're like Scott, the video guy, and you are like a 9 out of 10, just total sex machine, like you can please the ladies, you can easily create disappointment if you go home with a girl from the club consensually, everyone's using protection, and you're like, I'm the greatest person to ever have sex with anyone. Sure enough, you're almost certainly going to disappoint. You don't have to make these crazy bombastic allegations to just do a good job. In and out a few times, you smoke a cigarette, you fuck off. You never talk to that person again. It's that simple. 2 weeks does almost nothing for almost everything, and it's just not a good idea to tell people things that are not true.
Right. The next thing you're going to notice is you're going to get up a lot less during the night to pee. Okay. Why is that? Because water follows sugar.
If you take in a diet higher of sugar than normal, but you don't consume extra fluids, that sugar goes into your muscle and liver glycogen stores and builds them up and actually pulls water out of your bloodstream where your kidneys access it to pee it out eventually and into your muscles. So if you want to pee less at night, just for one night, don't do this all the time because it'll make you fat, eat a lot more carbohydrate. You'll get really thirsty. Just go to sleep. You'll pee hardly anything at all that night. You'll wake up nice and dry. Bodybuilders do this before bodybuilding shows all the time. So it's actually backwards to say that the sugar is causing the pee. The number one way this is going to happen is, again, if you're chugging soda before you go to bed or just fluids in general, or if you have like legit really something wrong with your excretory system, and maybe and probably if you have very uncontrolled diabetes. If you have very uncontrolled diabetes, you need to be getting on every medication they got for that shit, and you need to be losing probably dozens and dozens of pounds of weight and trying to gain dozens of pounds of muscle with serious intervention. Dr. Berg videos are not going to cut it, and 2 weeks is not going to do fucking dick for you.
And all we did is cut the sugar out, and they slept through the entire night.
Who's we, motherfucker? You got a research lab you're not publishing data from somewhere? I'm just getting snarky, but seriously, folks, Jesus Christ.
Your inflammation, pain, and stiffness is going to also improve.
You guys see this on your screen. More energy. How the hell do you get more energy from cutting calories?